Hello, folks. Just wanted to give a quick update on something new that I'm going to try. This is mostly for those of you who start watching a series, but then because of the amount I upload, aren't able to keep up with it. And then you feel like, oh, well, I'm already behind. I don't want to have to go back and catch up. So I'm just going to stop watching that series. I'm going to try what I'm tentatively calling refresh. And if you've watched this channel long, you know if I say tentatively, I'm probably going to call it that forever because I'm not creative. Anyway, the idea is that I will, like once a week or so, at the beginning of a video of a series, I will give a recap of what has happened within the last week or so of videos. That way, if you say, oh, I've missed a week or I missed a few days, I'll just catch back up next week. You can listen to the video that will be marked as refresh or maybe catch up or whatever I can think of to label it as. And you can start from there. And at the beginning, I'll say, okay, this happened and we did this. And our current mission is to do this because this person kidnapped this person. And again, take, 1 to 2 minutes to kind of explain, again, what has happened so that you don't feel like, oh, I'm behind on the story. I have no idea why he's doing what he's doing. And I'm going to try to be more conscious about things that I'm doing that are relative to stuff that I have done previously. Like maybe I am switching from two-handed axe to magic. And somebody who hasn't watched the last week of videos might go, well, wait, why is he doing that? And I might mention, and by the way, the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to test a new build and this is only temporary or whatever. Again, just to kind of, make a solid thing at the beginning of certain videos that tell you, hey, here's what's happened. And B, just be more conscious during the course of the video that most people probably haven't been watching the entire time. So expand upon why I'm doing what I'm doing and what's going on in the game so that folks who are just picking back up but have skipped several videos will at least have a rough idea of what's going on. I would like to hear feedback from you guys. Those of you who do this, those of you who maybe start watching a series, but again, because I upload so much, you don't keep up with it and you just end up dropping the series entirely. Tell me, do you think this is, and be realistic, don't just go, oh yeah, this will totally help, and then, not actually do it. I'm curious what you think. Will this actually encourage you to pick back up on a series that you've dropped off of? Will it not? Why not? If not, what else could I do to make you want to pick the series back up after you've dropped it off? I know I've had several complaints that because I tend to upload longer videos, because I tend to upload a lot, and because I tend to upload a lot of series, you just can't keep up. And I totally understand that. So I want to get those of you who do fall behind, I don't want you to just throw the whole series away. I want you to be able to pick up a series again and still enjoy it and still understand what's going on. So if this isn't enough, tell me, what would I need to do to make it so that if you missed a week, missed 2 days, 3 days, 3 weeks, what would I need to do to make you say, oh, I'm ready to pick this series back up again? And if this is enough, say, hey, you know what? I would actually start watching if you did refreshes. I would start watching if you're more conscientious about mentioning what's going on to people who haven't been watching the whole time. So I definitely want you guys' feedback. So please leave comments. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you're the type of person who does that. And again, what it would take to make you pick up a series that you have previously dropped off. And again, that's assuming you actually like that series. Again, for example, I know a lot of people probably dropped off my Witcher series because I complained about the game a lot because I hated it. That's totally fair. I understand that, but I'm talking about series where you're actually enjoying the content, but again, you just stop watching it for whatever reason. So I definitely want you guys' feedback because I tend to do longer games and I obviously want as many people watching as I can because that's why I put videos up. I want people to watch them. So yes, definitely give me your feedback. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.